Kids doing? Oh my gosh.
What are they doing?
Oh, they're changing their mind.
What were they doing?
All right, brothers and sisters. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said.
We'll see the New York Knicks matched up against the defending NBA champions, the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. And on our sidelines tonight reporting Allie LaForce. And it's SGA in the corner. Screen by Hartenstein. 5 on the clock. Good work there as it goes. We've got a battle of the big men inside, Clark. Both teams with talented front courts.
Well, these teams rely heavily on their 4 and 5 guys, Kevin. It's going to be, I think, a lot of fun to watch. So keep that isolated cam on the paint area. That's where most of the action is going to take place.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Knicks making the shot. Pass to Dort. Back to Hartenstein. Takes it off the glass. Hartenstein's got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And this has got to be, Clark, one of the best offenses in Knicks franchise history.
Yeah, you look at the two-man game between Brunson and Town, Kevin, and it's virtually unstoppable. And they've got the defenders to hold up at the other end as well. This is a rock-solid crew.
Here's Brunson. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Towns, no luck.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Knicks trailed by 4. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
A bit ago, Mark Daigneault and I were able to chat. Well, Coach had nothing but praise for Jalen Brunson, and he said he spent a lot of time watching Jalen. His words were, it's not easy for a player his size to dominate like he does. It speaks to his drive and his ability to outthink his opponents. Coach holds Brunson in high regard. Kevin?
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Pass to Town. Looking to end the run. And the dunk by Towns.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
Basket counts.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Hart. And Holmgren pulls it down.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the bucket.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Bridges attacking.
Goodness, Mikal Bridges, thundering slam off the bounce.
The Thunder leading by 8. The kick out to Williams. And that comes off the assist by SGA.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
And there's another one for the Thunder.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Brunson, good.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
And it's SGA penetrating. Banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Now, here's Shamet. It's Robinson high post. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Robinson's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Knicks. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Here's Towns. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Nice job by Towns to get in there and get aggressive.
In close, it's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Both teams will make substitutions. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. In the corner, it's Bridges. His three-pointers off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 9. SGA with the ball. Bridges covering. Get that bucket in no time at all. SGA's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Second team foul.
Here's Bridges. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Clark, one of the better two-way wings in the NBA, Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, he's a versatile defender. Has really improved offensively recently, in my estimation. Was second in Defensive Player of the Year voting one time. And over time, like I said, I think he's really added to and rounded out his offensive game.
Well, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that That'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now, here's Bridges. And McCain pulls it down. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Knicks trail by 8. Fires the 3. It's good on the putback.
Boy, that effort is absolutely fantastic here. I mean, Hart staying active, being persistent, tracking down the rebound, and making sure they get something out of that extra possession.
Now here's Williams. Still scoreless. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Robinson down low. The kick out to Anunoby. Clock at 6. And they call an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Bridges shot. Good. Bridges got 6. And Clark, something fundamental to good offense, but so often overlooked, the art of setting a terrific screen.
I tell you, a screen set well can do a lot for your offense and even for the screener. But it comes down to timing as well as footwork. You got to be able to set that screen legally, and then the ability to get out of the screen quickly is so important, as well as the correct angle.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Over McCain. And the shot no good, a bit short. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Brunson, no good. In the corner, it's McCain. Bridges with the steal. There's the lob to Bridges. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And right there, you saw it. Bridges can get up.
He gets it in there. 17 points in the game.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And Hart has it in the corner. That will count. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. In a hard-nosed defensive identity for this Knicks. But, G.A., there's been some slippage.
Well, the challenge has been their 2 best offensive players get targeted at the other end. The adage, you're only as strong as your weakest link, that has some truth to it.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals. And he said, I want to be the defensive player of the year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Back over to you.
Very confident. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. On the wing, Williams. Here's SGA. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the game.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Now, here's SGA. Holmgren outside. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's a 9-point Oklahoma City lead.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Here's Williams. That one, no good. Here's New York. Here's Bridges. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And so determined. Bridges finds a way to get the shot up and in. Now to the line.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
You know, when he's lighting it up like this, they are a hard team to beat.
Brunson outside. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
And anytime you go cross court, there's some risk involved. Not at all surprised that one was stolen. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
To the inside. Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Towns has got 14 points for the game.
Boy, I like the way Towns is engaged on offense. Feels like he can score from anywhere on the floor.
He scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trailed by 14 from 12 feet out.
The GOAT just for features. Proceed with procedures. He look rich, but he broke just egregious. Don't trust rappers, trust in Jesus. Whole team approach Costa Rican, coast on boats from top models. They my click. I sip orange juice in the VIP, watching the clock tick. Perform a couple of hits and then I dip. 6 figures richer than when I entered. Cold world, mister, I got a temper. I stay hot, doing numbers like K-pop. BTS in the flesh while they flop, and I laugh all the way to the Deutsche Bank. Stay the out my lane, avoid the paint. I'm really him. Boys just ain't. I'm boisterous. Loud boos for crews from mad voices. It's like your team's making the choice to tank. L after L, I got to laugh. Y'all look like James Todd Smith autograph. Maybe that's why yo dropped the math. Go against the squad and get. Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flopped, who sell out the tours, who rap your doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like he did all his chores. Life's a rich till I divorce it. Go left, I'm pulling bread out the floor.
Okay, chain nastier than bust down. So my wires than a bomb diffuser. Take a jet to the till in my soul froze, filled up with. I still did numbers in this game. Only thing changed is the tail numbers on the plane. Retired, bus chain, watch plane. I don't do, but baby, I don't judge. Do your thing. I'm a king. You won't see me drop no tears. Back to back, white coops, like veneers. Came in this game thinking was my peer. Broke my heart. I ain't know they was that weird. Give you they word. They be breaking that so. Do that in the streets, cause eventually you seeing me. That's why I be in the crib game and on D&D, cause you can't play with me and not let you see the beast in me. Cole saying Fayetteville, they go fact he me like that and make up for them rainy days. Can't be on the court and be a coach and take my game away. Catch you on that freeway, we reenact. You hear me? Who ain't rocking with me? Tell them to start from zero to make it out of the D. Remember being young, seeing pops on streets. Now I'm trying to put bodies in seats. You hear me? Hold up. Who ain't rocking with me? Tell them to play with their life. Fumble their college degree. Tell them to face all that time and still be solid as me. Do years then drop a hit the day of release. You hear me? Hey, I got ahead of them. I should have listened. I turned back and tried to rescue them. Sick you started hating cause I got ahead of you. I ain't tripping. That ain't gonna stop this chat on my. You hear me?
Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flopped, who sell out the tours, who rap your doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like he did all his chores. Life's a rich till I divorce it. Go left for pulling bread out the floor. Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flopped, who sell out the tours, who rap with your doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like he did all his chores. Life's a rich till I divorce it. Go left for pulling bread out the floor.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Feel it in my soul. Equilibrium, little high, little low. I ain't worried about the Wi-Fi code. Living in the moment till I get home. You ain't gotta get too close. Don't come around if you can't take a joke. I ain't tripping if you're rich or you broke. This a move everybody know.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
She say she wanna fly me out, try me out. For her potty mouth, do ya? Try your best when depression choose ya. Your sundresses jump in like the base while I calculate how much money it'll take till we free from this place. And she laugh, clink glass, think fast. Anywhere in this world you can have free that mind.
Lose control.
Ignorance is bliss. Don't tell me. You can spill the tea, I'ma sip. Baby, don't get mad, you some real.
Lose control.
I'm all about my bread and my chips. The music in my head never quits.
Lose control. Lose control. Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control. Lose control. Lose control. Lose control. Lose control.
Tell me, is you still love? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know. I lied to way before I had you right in some room. Then again, I can be. Baby, I don't wanna sound righteous. I got
Even if he makes anything after this.
Yo, Percy.
She ain't even really my type in out here. She been losing herself to the night shift. She been losing herself and I guess. Oh, girl, yeah, I did it. Yeah. is you still love her? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? One-on-one, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know. I lied to way before I had you right in some wounds.
Like some money tonight.
Then again, I can be.
Yeah, I know, mommy, I know. It's 2 a.m. don't stress. At 3 that kick in, and 30 you feel your best. I turn my whole spot to crucial. It's crucial the way I left. Upstairs is like a lure be the best.
I'm looking at her and her starting to turn into you. Now you start. My mind is it you, is it her?
We brought to the birds. F29 is my address in case you ain't heard. It's flooding upstairs, it's a leak. I make this bon appetit when I feast.
Slipping and slide through the streets. It takes a finesse, especially in this cabaret Jeep. Engine make it hard to creep. Just leave the gate open. Through the side door, I'm a creep. Are you by the Terrell? And all the kids downstairs asleep. And are you obsessed by yourself? A minute from there, is this a room for me? Baby, do tell. Tell me, is you still love her? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? One-on-one, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know. I lied to way before I had you right in some wounds. But then again, I can be.
So much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind. Wanna smooth it over, but you always on your grind. Stop taking advantage, start taking your time. You can use the peace of mind. Nights in solitude, days inside. Life's a paid with time. Prices got some altitude, wages dive. Might just to pay your tithes. Pray to new age slip knot. Every day praying I slip knot. The fairway is played by some, but get fouled for big knots. Like use your bootstraps, we'll take the stairway. Drowning in TikToks, dancing with dead while the stars in Balenciaga. Stuck on the fairway, golf course the other side is looking greener. Head full, call me Stanley Steamer. Can't pop off you black, you gotta mind your demeanor. So much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind. Wanna smooth it over, but you always on your grind. Stop taking advantage, start taking your time. You can use the peace of mind. So much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind. Stop taking advantage, better start taking your time. You could use the peace of mind. I've left lots unsaid, plenty thoughts I dread, but I know ain't no locks ahead, only freedom. Limiting beliefs, I let good vibes supersede them. Put lines through S's, yeah, I keyed them. Quiet complaints, cause I don't need them. Had to silence the voices, control, alt, delete them. Stuck to the code when would cheat them. I was on campus, barely eating, nobody could tell, physique was deceiving. I can make failure look like an achievement with pain in my lyrics. But always relieve it. Shift work at all my days repeated. Observing, reporting, plotting and scheming until I got out. Focused until I got out. Had now and forever on blast the day I got out. I say I got out. That life was my prison. They need the real thing to figure it out. That's what I'm about. Her figure, her mental, her morals, her mouth. Figures were hidden to me through women to figure it out. Fluid, there's never a drought. So much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind. Wanna smooth it over, but you always on your grind. Stop taking advantage, start taking.
Coming at you, it's the NBA right here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it comes off the front of the rim. And Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Well, B.A., I just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into that change of pace. Makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada too, eh?
Of the North.
Here's Oklahoma City now. From deep, SGA. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Come on, man. If SGA is hitting that, it's good night.
Holmgren outside. Williams on the wing. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Hartenstein a screen. Hartenstein pulls it in. And we're about a minute into the first. Left side SGA. And stolen by Holmgren. Hartenstein in the post. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. There's the triple. Hartenstein. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Mark Daigneault gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. SGA with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Hartenstein, no good.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece. Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
Well, those offensive rebounds and second chance points really pay off throughout the game.
Williams from long range. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Count that one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
He gets it in there.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
And he gets it to go. SGA's got 5.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
1:05 left in the opening quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Are you blue?
Oklahoma City leading by 12. Sinks that one from the post.
Better one.
He's got 9.
Win this for me and
A
Matt.
clever scorer who reads the floor beautifully. The floater is just one of many ways Gilgeous-Alexander can beat you.
And the shot goes down.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
I don't think it's possible to lose this league.
Back to Williams. No good from outside.
Your threes look like that too, right?
Yes, I hate when they're so big.
On the wing, Wallace. Here's Holmgren. And he makes it.
But what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Holmgren outside. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Huh?
And just
Face
nails
launcher.
the 3.
Yes.
Way to close the quarter.
That's a bigger 3.
And with the clock almost...
It's hit. I'm sorry, I was not paying attention. You hit a buzzer beater 3?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
So far, they've had a lot
Should I like spam his
success
DMs?
off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot.
Olympic, you're
clock.
getting belted by my 8-year-old cousin, bro. What do you do?
Oklahoma City's got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Offline with a 3. And it's Dort with the ball for OKC. Tim, watching
I
Chet
hate when
Holmgren,
that happens.
He brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's
Is that a
really
joke?
something to
Watch him
marvel
reply
at.
at 4
Chet
years
is
old.
redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
4 years. Oh, dang it. I don't know.
The Oklahoma City's
Missed
ball.
score.
Now the calls are going to be confusing, like Thunderball. What do you mean?
I know.
Thunder trail by 11.
I might just have to pick OKC every time, even if they pick OKC.
I know. I should have.
Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
What did you have just first?
The Thunder are a
Huh?
powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars.
No, Anthony
Shai
was
Gilgeous-Alexander
next one.
said, the front
Oh,
office
yeah.
does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Dagnall said, our job
What?
as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Back to you.
Okay, thanks
This
for
is
the
real.
report,
Did you use
Allie.
it? Elite man?
Pure from three-point range.
XSPT
Yeah, like that.
underscore elite FABIA.
And it's
I don't know what I should add.
2 points.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Well, Legs, the last few years, big men have been owning the MVP discussion. Now, enter SGA.
Yeah, and BA, this is the scariest part.
I just think they're ball. Shay's known for flaw.
The guy
I know.
is still in his mid-20s and is arguably the best
He said
player
it's
in the
only
game.
talking about the elite,
Wiggins, no good.
elite man.
Thunder leading by 16. Pass to Williams.
Yeah, I
Back to
answer the
Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Oklahoma City. From downtown, takes a 3.
Yes, so that
Here's Williams.
I'm not a celebrity.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
I did. He just gave me a
You can't block
Force
it.
me.
Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
This for
So he had 2 from the
my
stripe.
Roger.
All right, Legs, when it comes to
I
rim
love
protection,
Bobby.
other than Victor Wembanyama, who's at the top of
You're
your
welcome.
list?
Well,
We'll take
certainly
those.
his fellow countryman Rudy Gobert would be up there, but I also like guys like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Evan Mobley because I like guys who combine shot blocking with mobility.
Are you sure it's like
on the
that's his whole username, Fabian
Such a
point guard and all that?
influx of great talent with size in
Yeah,
the
it says
NBA
point
right
guard in his username.
perimeter. Great list of young
That's
guys who
not
can do
his
both.
username.
now. So it's Oklahoma City now.
EXEST_elite_Fabian.
No, X. Let's just spell it out for you, okay?
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
X.
Yep.
Three-pointer off the mark.
S.
Thunder
Oh,
trail
S,
15.
yeah. All capitals, right?
Pass to Joe.
Yep.
Yep.
E.
Inside.
Yep.
T.
Yep.
SGA pulls it in.
Underscore.
What up?
He was bothered just
Yep.
enough to miss that shot. That's
Yep.
good work
Yep.
by the defense.
Lower cases.
Okay.
L.
On the arc.
Yep.
Buries it from 3.
Yep.
T.
Yep.
SGA's got 21.
Yep.
Outside,
Uppercase
inside,
F.
in between. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
SGA is
Lower
leading.
cases A.
Yep.
Here's Wallace.
B.
Yep.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is
Yeah.
off the mark.
A.
Oklahoma City
A.
leading by 18. Back to Gilgeous Alexander.
Okay. And
PG.
And he converts
That's a
the
part
layup.
2 fan.
so it's XSDT all capitals underscore all capital E or capital E lowercase LITE. No.
EL. Yeah.
Wait, so
Elite, so it says elite, right?
ELITE. Yeah, and then no spaces on Fabi, right?
No spaces.
It's only giving what the hell? But can you pause it or it won't let you?
I like their offensive approach. They've been
Who are these
aggressive
people?
but under control.
Stolen by Hartenstein.
I don't know. He said the last person. Oh wait.
And the quickness in transition.
Found him.
I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
What should I say? Alluding to an 8-year-old?
Yeah.
27 seconds left to play in the first half. Wiggins.
Will he see the messages in the game?
To stop the run.
I think so. If he has
Can't hit
notification.
it. He's 0 for 2 now.
Turn it off.
Pass to Williams. Let's go with a 3.
He
Williams
sucks.
grabs the
He's an
board.
8-year-old.
Wiggins outside.
That's.
Fires the 3. That shot missing.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
43 to
He
19.
didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Back to the game after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
And the basket is good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
With the tip, it's good on the putback. Hartenstein's got 10 points.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
While getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Lets it go from 11. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. To the paint. Here's Williams. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Here's Dort. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
The 3 is up. Williams misses.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Pass to Dort. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Now Williams. And stolen by Hartenstein. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And that one's good. Holmgren.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Now Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Hartenstein. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Tim, you look at Cason Wallace. He has been a plug-and-play defensive guard in this league.
Well, B.A., you're talking about a guy who wants to pick you up full court every minute he's on the floor. He is just tireless and relentless on the defensive end. He's the kind of player every coach wants to have. Regardless of his minutes, he makes the impact defensively.
I've heard you say it before. The fastest way to minutes, if you're a young guy, is on the defensive end.
Coaches are taking notice of that want-to factor.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of his slender frame. He said, you can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses too throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot. Guys, back to you.
The sky is the limit for him. All right, Allie, thank you. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Williams grabs the board. Here's Wallace. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
And they seem to have found something out there. I like the confidence they're playing with.
Drains the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Well, that's a look you rarely see him miss.
And it's off from three-point range. Here's Holmgren. And he gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 4 points this quarter.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open look.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Dort outside. Launches a three. Gets the three to fall.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams grabs the board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
Joe with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And Isaiah Joe is going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Aaron Wiggins.
Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 46. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
And the Thunder making a change here. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. That one goes. Count it.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
And Graham, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Pass to Holmgren. Fires the three. And the three-pointer goes.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Here's SGA. Hartenstein pulls it in. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
SGA can't get it to go. So it's the Thunder now. And stolen by Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the three. He buries it from three. SGA's got 51. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Going inside, a shot to stop the run, and it's good on the lay-in.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them it. I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Oklahoma City now. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter. From deep, SGA. Good defense there from SGA. It's stolen by SGA.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Thunder.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And his playmaking was a big storyline in this game. He got guys involved and found them in their favorite spots.
Count that bucket.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Well, they have finally found something that's working, but it's against a defense that clearly has led up since they have the lead.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Three-pointer. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams in the post. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Lou Dort picks one up.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for your Thunder.
And so he makes both from the line. So it's Oklahoma City now. SGA with it. Oh, off target. Here's Hartenstein. No good. And so it's
the game over.
Good game, brother.
Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
I think everyone brings win. I just beat.
It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler.